What's up, guys? It's Dust here, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Last time, we learned that there's apparently fighters who are going missing around the Glitz Pit, and we also know that there's people stuck upstairs in the storage room. But, for right now, there's nothing that we can do but progress through the ranks even more. So let's keep going. Rank 3 in the Glitz... Rank 3 in the Glitz Pit. Hammer, Bama, and Flare. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. These fans eat that stuff up. A little grandstanding from their hero, and they go wild. Now get in there and get them riled up, son. Alright. Gonna switch to Kumbella, as always. Let's go. Big Bad Brute Bros. Yep, a fight to the finish with Hammer, Bama, and Flare. My grandpappy's hammer is gonna strike you down, man. Here it comes. Alright, so we gotta appeal at least 3 times. And here's our new battle stage, the first time we're seeing it since we leveled up. So we can have up to 100 people in our audience now, and the stage looks even more incredible. But we're going to start off with appealing. I'm gonna tattle the first one. That's a hammer bro. You know him. He throws hammers, hence the name. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 1. When his HP drops and he thinks he's in trouble, he'll toss a hammer barrage. Nothing about these guys has changed, so they're tough as ever. Brace yourself. Dang, this book always skips the important stuff. How do they carry endless hammers? She's asking the important questions here. Oh wow, that was a major delay. Jeez, okay. This one might actually be a little bit tough. Alright, and tattle the fire bro. That's a fire bro. This relative of a hammer bro spits out fire. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 1. If you get hit by a fireball, you might catch on fire, so guard well, okay? When his HP gets low, he starts desperate and totally starts acting like a fiend. Ow. Jeez. Alright. Got one more appeal. And one more tattle. That's a boomerang, bro. This relative of the Hammer Bros prefers boomerangs. Max HP is 7, attack is 2, and defense is 1. He attacks twice with his boomerangs, on the way out and the way back. When his HP starts getting low, he fights all the harder. Prepare for multiple attacks. Oh, jeez. Goombella's almost down. Oh, Goombella dies this turn. Oh, shit. Well, first instance of a party member dying. Let's swap to Koops. And... yeah, we'll do an Earth Tremor. There we go. Should be 6 across the board. And Koops finish them off with a Power Shell. There we go. This is your last warning. Stop snooping around about the crystal star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who have gone missing. Oh, goody, this guy again. He really seems to know a whole lot of stuff. Those missing fighters, the crystal star. You know, if we find this guy, we'll have all the answers. But who could it be? So we have someone who apparently knows a lot about the crystal stars as well, who's threatening us. But no need to worry about that. Let's get into our next fight. Rank 2 in the Glitz Pit, Chomp Country. Listen, son, in this battle, I want you to use at least one special move, okay? The crowd needs something flashy. You catch my drift? Alright. Sounds good. Oh, Jolene. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it here, if that's okay. Do with it what you will. Oh, another piece of cake. Well, we just rested up, so we're gonna leave it. No need to waste the piece of cake on. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. Yeah, no need to waste the cake when we're already fully powered up. So we're good. Hopefully it'll still be there when we get back. Red or fear orbs. Yep, a fight to the finish with Chomp Country. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. Orf, 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 orf. Do they know they exist? Do they know that they're ranked fighters in a fighting arena? That was weird. They were kind of just laying down on the floor for a second there. But anyways, we will tattle with Moombella, as always. That's a red chomp. It's a rabid, red, biting, chewing, chomping fool. Max HP is 6, attack is 5, and defense is 3. The attacks are so powerful we could be in a world of hurt if we don't beat it fast. Which is why it's really, really annoying that its defense is so high. Its HP is pretty low though, so items and special moves might just work. Just look at that color. Think someone painted it after it fell asleep at a party? Alright, so we unfortunately don't have enough to do an Earth Tremor, so we're going to have to heal a couple times. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, yeah, let's definitely finish them off this turn, please. Because that is not good. Alright, perfect. Earth Tremor. Let's do it. There we go. Took them both out. Very nice. Here's your fight money of 24 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Hey, Mario, you see what happened to our pal here? Her body went numb. Stupid cake. Hate cake. Never eat cake again. Oh my gosh, that cake must have totally been poisoned. Boy, if we'd eaten it, that'd be us on the floor. So someone tried to poison us with a fake cake. Interesting. Rank 1 in the Glitzbit, the Coopinator. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. I want to see a pure test of power without none of that flouncing around, you get me? Get in there and hand out a whooping or two. Alright, so next fight, no jumping. I didn't even mean to do that. Razor Blade Brigadier. Yep, a fight to the finish with a Coopinator. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. You. Finally, I get a piece of you. Finally, we'll see who's truly stronger. Alright, so don't use our jump, and it's a spiked enemy, so we're not going to use it anyways. So, obviously, start with the same thing as always. That's a Dark Koopa Troll. These guys just totally ooze toughness, don't you think? Max HP is 25, attack is 5, and defense is 2. After it charges up power, its next attack will be devastating. Try to survive it. It's almost like those red eyes are there to warn you just how tough it is. Or maybe it just doesn't get much sleep? Alright. So let's go ahead and we'll swap to Koops for this. And we'll start off with a Power Smash. Oh boy. So yeah, this guy's pretty tough. But nothing we can't handle. And... hey, a free 2 FP. Love it. And we'll just do another Power Smash. Ah, okay, so right there. So those little fog machines on the stage, if they're pointed at you, they could actually do damage. So you want to be paying attention to that. Yes, a larger stage comes with larger risks. Almost there. I saw that. Alright, we are actually... not this turn, but next turn. Alright. So, we actually didn't need to attack with Koops there. But, sooner Tremor. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm just kind of spamming this attack, but like, it's a good attack that doesn't get affected by defense, so it's great to use in a scenario like this. There's a lot of scenarios in this game where using this move is just a really good idea. And it also has really easy timing, so, I don't know. There we go. Down it goes. So we're now ranked 1. That means you all know who our next fight is against. But we can't fight him right away. Remove the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby. From X. Oh, okay. It's that X guy again. His messages still freak me out, but this is our only clue. Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby? Huh? We have to peel them off. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's actually rest first, because Coops is not looking so hot. Alright. To the lobby. Sure enough, there are plenty of Great Gonzalez posters out here. So, we switch over to Flurry. We just kind of have to blow them off. I'm not sure what we're looking for, or what we're hoping to achieve by taking these posters down. Maybe this extra secretly hates us and doesn't want us to have all this publicity. But that's all of them down here. But there's a couple up here as well. Oh! A storage key. Key that opens up a door in the Glitzbit storage room. Go to the second floor of the storage room. From X. Alright. Well. We're finally gonna learn what was going on with the second floor of that storage room. I did not mean to spin jump there. That was weird. Alright. Got a big box over there. Switch over to Yoshi. Okay, now this part scared the hell out of me as a kid. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Bandy Andy and King K? Gonzalez, listen to me. Man, don't get near the ring when no one is around. Oh. Come on, shake it off, buddy. What do you mean, don't go near the ring? King K doesn't have anything to say. But, if you get up against these boxes, there's a star piece right there. I don't think I'm gonna make it. King K can't say anything. Gonzalez, you see that? That was Jolene. This is craziness. What is going on in here? Jolene somehow knew we were in here and was spying on us. She didn't say anything about us being somewhere we're not supposed to be. She just kind of left without a word. Things are getting real freaky around here. But, for some reason they wanted us to... For some reason, whoever X is wanted us to know that those people were there. But, nothing else to do but get into our next match. Great Gonzalez, howdy! Fixing for a fight, huh? Yeah. Well, guess what? Your next match is the title match! Hoo-wee! Darn tootin'! You're up against the champ, rock hard! Now, I want to see a fair and exciting match, so don't you let me down now, you hear? Now listen, son, in this battle there are no conditions. You fight that champ with every trick and technique you got. Get in there and win yourself a championship. Alright. I actually want to use Flurry for this fight. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. Pardon me, sir, but I do believe you're taking us the wrong way. Yeah, you go this way this time, because it's a special match. Sir, I really must protest. Where are we off to? You two wait here. Mercy me! We're back in a minor league locker room, and it's deserted. You did say to wait here, but, darling, I can't help but think we'll miss our match. Now for today's main event! Top dog in the Major League, the great Gonzalez, is finally gonna throw down with the champ, the one, the only, Rock Hawk! First to enter the ring, the Golden Grandstander, Rock Hawk! You go, champ! Rock him! You go, champ! Whew, doggies, champ! How you feeling, son? Your challenge is a handful. He don't want a handle of this! There's only one champ, and it's me! Even if this Gonzalez wuss ever shows up, what's he gonna do, huh? Nothing! The great Gonzalez made it to the top of the majors faster than anyone, ever! He even got up there faster than you did, champ! What you gotta say about that? What do I have to say? That's what! Who cares what this guy did to a bunch of chumps? Because now he gets rocked! Well, my dear, I'd say we're now officially very late. Let's find out what's what. Oh my goodness gracious! We've been locked in, Mario! We're trapped here! Now for our challenger, merciless executioner, the great Gonzalez! Hold the phone, folks. What the hell's going on? What happened to the great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happened. He fears the Rock! Ooh-wee! What a stupefied development, folks. Did the great Gonzalez really turn yellow and head for the hills like a dog? I tell you what, folks. If he don't show soon, he's gonna forfeit the match. Correct me if I'm wrong, darling, but won't we forfeit if we don't show up? There simply must be a way out of this place. Well, look around. A little Princess Peach poster. Take that off the wall. There's like a little TV back here. But now we're in the Major League room. That one's a trapped, locked as well. Flush ourselves down the toilet. We end up back in the Major Leagues. I request that we never do that again. Oh, we're in the Major League locker room. Quickly, to the arena. Alright, next time on Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, we finally go face-to-face with Rock Hawk and take the championship. See you guys then.